Hi everybody, it's Wendy Merrill from Strategy Horse, and as many of you know, I have recently released my very first book, and it's called Path to Impact: The Rising Leader's Guide to Growing Smart. I am super excited about this book. One of the reasons that I wrote it was to help rising leaders to overcome the obstacles they face to being more impactful in the workplace and in the community. The biggest obstacle that most of us face is fear. Fear, after all, drives everything we do, good and bad. Some of those fears are legit, and many of them are not. One of the most interesting fears that's shared among many rising leaders and young professionals, I discovered in my research, and it's something that really kind of surprised me. It's the fear of owning one's power. So it's not to be mistaken with the fear of success. It's really when we feel like we want to be leaders, we want to be impactful, we want to do great things, take on big projects, save the world. And when we work really hard and we're finally presented with an opportunity to do great things, we freeze. We freak out. Suddenly, we face the fact that any outcomes from our efforts, any circumstances that are associated with what we're doing, it's our responsibility. No one else is setting it up for us. No one else is sharing this with us. The buck stops with us. This is really scary for a lot of people, and often we don't share this with one another. So there's a lot of different ways we can overcome this fear. I find that a really useful way to face this fear and tackle it is, instead of focusing on the quantifiable outcome of our efforts, why not focus instead on overcoming our internal scaredy cat, if you will? Because once we overcome what we really fear or what we think we fear, then we feel a lot more successful. And when we feel better about what we're doing, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. So if you haven't checked out my book yet, pick it up on Amazon. Or if you're in the Maryland or DC, Baltimore area and you'd like a personally signed and inscribed copy, then become part of the local tribe and we will get together and chat and take a selfie of you with my book. Have a great day.